Hello and welcome back to another episode of Duskers with your host, Lenva the Silver Dragon. Everything is falling apart. Our shields are wearing down. Our teleport, or our interface is going to break soon. I don't know what I'm going to do without an interface. Oh dear. Modifications. Upgrade. Interface. Can I repair it? I have 6 scrap. What could I dismantle for it? I could dismantle the probe and the trap. That would get me enough to repair the interface. I've only used it like 6 times. It's already failing like horribly. Or I guess it was the damaged interface. I don't know. Oh dear. I don't want to get rid of it. I need the, but I also could use these. Well, I don't know. I don't know. You know what? I don't want to use this. I'm not really keen on using it. I don't see myself having the capacity to use it properly. I don't know about this though. The probe is tremendously valuable if I can use it right. Perhaps. Could be tremendously valuable. I'm going to try and use it next mission as opposed to the teleport. Or as opposed to the interface, perhaps. Yeah, I think I'm going to put the probe in instead of the interface. None of these ships seem to have turrets anyway, so interfacing with them hasn't really been helping me any. So yeah. Generator. No. I have to rely on my remote power instead. Alright. Here we go. On the Class D station. Alright. Let's do it. Scrap. That's good. Okay. Begin. We know R5 and R3 are clear. Mode R5. Oh, and there's the fuel right away. Propulsion. And a jump cell. That's not bad. Help probe. Drops a probe which will explore rooms. Probe. Drops a probe which scans accessible room. Wait. What? Can I please make that a larger... Okay, here. Which scans accessible rooms. Pick up. Picks up nearby active probe. Probe. Drop. Pick up alternative syntax. Probe will attempt to navigate through any open doors. Oh. Oh, main video signal weakening. Oh, joy. Oh, joy. That's not good. 5. So, probe, huh? It's actually a remote drone thingy. Hi. You stupid little drone. Can you go out of the airlock, please? Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Now go into the other one. Okay. Is there a way to... Thank you. I'd like to see what's going on, please. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so D6. Hey, probe, go in there. Find out what's in there. Ow, ow, D-drone dying. And he's dead. But hey, he found scrap. Oh, joy. Okay, well, D5 then? I don't know if... The thing is, I don't know if it actually... Okay, A1. Okay. Probe. Hi, Probey. Go out there, derpy thing. It's got the derpy smile for it. I'm just like, lol. Okay. Yeah, go in there. Yeah, there's one in there. Okay, attack drone. Super risky, but hey, it paid off. I'm fine with that. I'm actually happy that it paid off as well as it did. I could have probably dropped another probe to go wander in there, derp off, but I wanted to be a little bit safer. Okay, so probe again. D7. A1. D7. A4. A4. So we just vacuumed out the sentry turret, hopefully. D6. Let's hope Mr. Nasty in R4 goes into R3. Sure is taking its sweet time. It's not... Really? You're just gonna sit in there between rooms. Oh. Okay. Go in, drone. I mean, probe. You gonna die? You're okay. Excellent. A4. Bye-bye. Okay, dock A2. D9. A2. Thank you. Thank you for your patronage, Mr. Drone. It really helped out. Can't pick up destroyed drones. I figured I'd test it anyway. It's good to know, though. Gather. So yeah, I lost 2 drones. Didn't really get a lot out of it. Kind of half expecting the probe to wear out pretty quickly, though, so that's all I could do is just throw the derpy probes in there. Alright, and on to the next mission, then. We've gathered. Ship surveyor deteriorating. Fantastic. Now on to the last one. There wasn't... Yeah, we did get fuel there. Okay. It was like the first room. My brain was like, did we get any fuel there? But yeah, we did. Okay. So how much does it cost, let's find out, to replace lost drone probes, by the way? It requires 2 scrap. You know what, that's actually not that bad. We got more than 2 scrap in return for our last endeavors doing that. I'm not going to bother with it yet, though. Hang on. What did it say about probes? Stealth, HP. Interesting. Interesting. So you can make really durable drones that can go into different rooms and you can scout stuff out. It basically, the probe is like a scanner. It runs in there, it scans stuff out, and lets you know if it gets attacked, there's something in the room. You know? So that's nice to know. But if you have the stealth on there, it doesn't get attacked. It just scouts and learns about what's about stuff in the rooms. I'm not sure if it's worth it to give it like stealth and stuff, because what I'm using it for right now is determining if there's an enemy in a room, and if there is, then it dies. But at least I know there's an enemy in the room. The fact that it scans rooms, though, is really handy for all sorts of reasons. It means I get access to resources. I don't know. In terms of stealth, I'm tempted to try and make more use of it, but I think I'm just going to go ahead and keep it as it is. If it breaks next mission, then I'm not that fussed. But if it doesn't, I might try and reuse it at least a little bit more. Let's try and go on for the next one, though. Yeah. Of course, I have to check and make sure I'm recording, because I can't tell from in-game. It's terrible. But there you go. Okay. Yeah, 15 scrap. That's not an insignificant amount. I could actually just go ahead and... I can repair the shield. I could stock up on more probes, and I could repair the probe. Repair that shield. I need to repair the interface, though. I don't need to. I just feel like I should. And I also feel like I should repair the drone shield, because as long as I have that, I can absorb a great deal of incoming damage and then retreat. while that's happening. But I can't do that if the shield breaks after a mission. Trying to decide, do I want to repair the shield? Or do I want to keep the scrap? Or do I want to repair the interface with the scrap that I currently have? My drones are so fragile right now, they have no HP. Alright, I'm gonna flip a coin. This is how indecisive I am right now. Considering that there's a bunch of luck behind this, I figure, hey, I'm gonna let luck make this choice for me. Do I use my scrap yet? Let's find out. Heads is yes, tails is no. It's heads, so yes, we use some scrap. Are we gonna repair the shield or the interface? The orange shield or the orange interface? That's all I want. That's what I want to know now. That didn't quite. There we go. Tails, so it's the interface. Alright. We're going to repair the interface. Now let's take a look at how that impacted it. It is fully recovered maximally. It does not have any more missions used on it at all. It is a fully repaired, fully restored interface. Interesting. Well, now I know. If you repair something while it's in the orange, it will fully recover it into total repair. That is good to know. It's super expensive, but it's good to know. I don't want to have to use the shield, but if I get attacked, that's the only method that I can survive. I'm probably going to end up having Spirit doing the scouting for me if I don't switch shields. Which is probably not a good idea, so... The reason why it's not a good idea is because I'd rather try and save a shield, try and use a less likely to fail shield, than use one that is probably going to break next time it's used, because that's more than a 1 in 4 chance it's going to break. That's less than a 1 in 5 chance that it's going to break. Or I guess you could interpret it however you want to say, but the probe is likely to break. It is close to 1 in 4. If it doesn't break, we might try and repair it next mission. After the next mission, if we have the scrap to do so, but we don't know. So let's board. Scanning inconclusive. Infestation types detected 2. Fuel depot D. Directive refueling station. Refining materials. Communications found in archive. Hey, begin communication. I don't care. It's like, I don't care. General Nomak's gonna go meet this thing head on. Crush it. Nat DD56. Ha! Won't even have time to blink, man. Rumors have it that we're gonna start draft promotion or something if that happens. D. Hopkins 1. Seriously, guys, the Orkney was classified as a Mark 6 dreadnought. Well, it's not got to be super advanced in weaponry or something. Make a ship like that just disappear. Linking with theory, index super predator. Reference is to super advanced weaponry, suggests presence of advanced alien intelligent life. JP Diamatio 44. Man, I don't care what the hell it is. Yeah, I want to be out there fighting it. Let's look at the boss out here. Confidence of subjects may have been short-sighted. Recommended action. Search military vessels for additional communications. Okay. Sure. Alright, let's see here. Okay, begin. Okay, remote R3. Alright, we know that that's a problem. Okay. Nav all R1. D9. Actually, D9, nav 2 to R6. Probe. D9. Actually, you know what? Go ahead. Walk in there. No. Okay, gather. 2 to R3. Because there's actually scrap in there to find. Gather all. F2 to R6. And then D9, A1, D8. Go in there, buddy. See if there's something in there. There isn't. Or it didn't attack the probe, anyway. This probe is stealthy, though. So it should be fine. It isn't stealthy, I mean. Didn't get attacked. Okay. So either it doesn't care about the probe, or there's nothing in there. Yep, gather. D8. Okay, so there's nothing in R5 right now. That's cool. Two to R6. D8. Okay, D11. It died in the doorway. I was kind of hoping it'd get through and lure the enemy into R5. Yeah, it's not gonna work. And then the fuel's in there too. Fantastic. Okay, A1, nav 2 to R1. I have no idea what it got killed by. Though it didn't die, like, instantly, and it didn't die from certain aspects, so I'm thinking that whatever it was probably more likely a turret. Or a swarm. It could have been a swarm. Dock A2. Honestly, hope it's not a swarm, but it's a leaper. Yeah, go into D8. I mean R3. I have no idea if it's in there or not. Nav 1 to R1. Actually, probe. Last probe, A2. Go in there, buddy. Tell me, is it in R3? Apparently not. D8. It's not in R3 yet. Let's wait for a little bit. I need to be able to get into R4. D8. D9. Still not in there. D8. Come on. Get into R3, buddy. I'm kind of waiting until it... Trying to lure it in. Not quite working. Haha! Dock A4. And it died there, but fine, fine. It's okay. Now hopefully there isn't something else nasty in here, but let's find out. Yeah, nothing nasty in here. They were okay. Everything's cool. Freaking leapers. Okay. Alright. Gather the loot. To fuel, to jump. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay. It's cool. Everything's cool. Alright. So, let's see if we can lure it back in here. I need to be able to... Which one is that? It's A4. Okay, A4. As soon as I see it, I'm backing up and closing the airlock. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is so risky. It just jumps once, I'm dead. This is super duper risky. Come on. Show up. Show up, damn it. Okay, now I won't die if it manages to leap from down there to where I'm at. Come on! Where is it? It's really taking its sweet time getting over here. I'll forget it. A3. Oh, I forgot. D8's open. Okay, now A3. Now it should vacuum D11 as well. There we go. Now D11 is clear and I can finally access the room. Here's a thought. A2. No, it didn't grab it. It has to go through the door first. Fantastic. Well, we know R4 and R5 are clear, because we just vacuumed both. The reason why I'm so persistent in wanting to get this room open to myself is because it basically means that I can use use R3 or R6 to, or more specifically, so I can use R6. I want to be able to access R6 so I can vacuum something out to space from R2 when I access it, because there's only one access, and that's from R3 and R6. Actually, don't get right there. Come on. Oh, I might have vacuumed it to space already. Yeah, I did. Sweet. Awesome. Cool. It must have been in the room when I nuked it with the vacuum there. Okay, nav 1 to R1. A4, D11, D8, D9. Oh, right, I can't get rid of you, annoyingly. Okay. Okay. So here's the plan. We lure whatever it is into R3. There's two types of infestation. I have only one idea what it probably, or what I'm hoping it is, which is a turret drone. So here's the plan. We try to lure it into this area. We know there's an airlock at A5. Alright, so if we can lure it into this area by, like, teleport, or I can lure it basically into this area, retreat, and teleport. Basically is the plan. So, I can teleport, right? Yeah, teleport R1. That's my alert. That's my escape option. Right? Yep, come on. Haha! I got him out of the room. Okay, so A5. Or no, dock A5. A5. And it wasn't worth it. Great. Fine. Okay, A5. Exit. Shield ceased functioning on drone 1. Oh no, not the shield. Oh no. Probe deteriorating on drone 1. It has a chance of going to use for at least one more time. Okay, modifications. I feel like the deterioration rate is just the worst right now. I'm considering reducing that if I can. Because that's... I don't like how fast it deteriorates. It's really hard to survive with that kind of deterioration. We need 2 more probes for the probe. Actually, I might go ahead and just repair this if I can. What would I trade for it? There isn't really anything I can trade, is there? Remote power broke. Well, that sucks. That means we have to take a generator, no matter what we do, because that's the only way we can power rooms. That's going to severely limit our potential options as well. 2 probes. Shield. Gather, tow, generator, interface. We are severely limited right now. I could repair something. Probes or... You know, I actually kind of need to repair the probe because that's the only thing that will allow me to scout rooms safely. It's the only thing that... Yeah, it has to be done. It has to be repaired. Breaking down. Burning out. Got 2 types on this Mosgen. We can jump there and that costs us half of our spare propulsion fuel. But we'll do that next time because we've been going for a little while. I hope you guys have enjoyed so far. The Justice Rider. It's gonna ride its last here very soon if things don't start to turn up better. We really need to get lucky. Oh. Super Predator. I don't care. General Nomic's gonna go make this... Alright, right. Okay, quoting existential risk theory, Super Predator. Given the Fermi paradox and subsequent notion of a great filter being the reason we have not been contacted by a foreign intelligence, it's possible that the great filter is intelligent life. This intelligent life would be a higher intelligent life or super predator civilization. The civilization's advances are far beyond any other and maintains that status by exterminating any intelligent civilizations once they attain a certain level of development. Ooh. That'd be unfortunate for us. But anyway, yeah. I don't think the leapers really are a super intelligent life form. They just seem to leap on you and kill your stuff. And they aren't very intelligent, actually. They just tend to act funny at times. I don't know how they get on all these ships. Like, how did they get on all the ships? What, are they just floating around in space? They managed to latch on and then somehow get in through an airlock? Beats me. I really have no idea. Venting them through the airlock seems to do wonders. But, yeah, anyway. Sorry. I'll be recording. Salenvo out.